Buddy, welcome back to another DFZ stream team official live stream of Degen Royale. I'm your host, Dutchy, aka the Digital Acid, and this is the official DeadFellaz stream team weekly stream that I got going every Saturday at 3 p.m. EST. Today we're going to be playing Degen Royale. It's a free game on Steam. You can see that I'm this Sandbox character that's modeled after the CEO of Sandbox, and it's a Web3 game that's free, first-person shooter, and you can download it on Steam today. Check them out, Degen Royale. I'm about to get started in just a minute, but you can select different characters. There's a team mode, there is tournaments, and a ton of different weapons and stuff, and we'll jump in. If you got any questions, go ahead and drop me a comment down below. Give me a follow. We're going to be doing this every single week, probably different games as well, and we're going to be doing some giveaways in upcoming streams. So check us out. Again, we're going to be playing Degen Royale for the official DeadFellaz stream team. I'm just going to check that everything is sounding good, looking good, and then we'll kick off the game. So all right. And I think we're good to go. So here we have, they have a shop where you can sort of equip different items and stuff. You can throw on different hats. These ones I earned in game with the XP, and again, it's free to play. So the more kills you get and headshots and streak kills you get, the more you're able to unlock these different sort of aesthetic wearables. We go ahead and not start a private match, but go and play. But you can see they also have team battle. You can team up with your friends and go team versus team. I'm going to do a free-for-all today, and let's see how well I do. Looks like I jumped in the game a little late here. It's generally first to 25, and somebody's already got 17. That's all good. Let's see how many points we can get. Little streak right there. Not bad. Probably not going to be number one in this round, but we'll pick it up.
Headshot!
There we go. Oh, man, that was over quick. They've got a variety of different weapons scattered across the island. You have like a shotgun, a machine gun, a handgun, a sniper rifle. You've got grenades, and a rocket launcher. Right now we're playing on the main island, and I saw that they are looking to release a new level that looks pretty awesome. They just previewed it on their Twitter. You can check them out, Degen Royale on Twitter. And it's a fun community. They do weekly tournaments, cool prizes, and got some really good players as well. And the development is super fast. Feels like every week there's new updates, and they're about to launch their Genesis season, which I think is a big deal for the team. Let's see where I'm at here. 10 kills. I don't think I'm gonna make it to 25 in this round, but I joined at the end, so it's all good. It is kind of cool to see this. There you go, that's the end of the round. Ooh. Alright, gained a little bit of XP. 11th position is not my usual standing, but if you join the last 5 minutes of the round, then that's kind of what you get. But I guarantee you for the rest of the stream, you're going to be seeing me at the top. First, second place is what I'm predicting.
Headshot.
If you haven't already done it, you can follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is @IWantYourVision.
Headshot.
And also on YouTube, The Digital Acid, ACID, and also on Twitch, The Digital Acid. Right now I'm using my DeadFellaz VTuber rig, which tracks me through my webcam and is based off of my PFP. And what's cool is that every DeadFellaz holder gets one of these. Once you have access to your token, then you just sign in with your wallet, Hologram Labs, and you can become your PFP on screen for video calls and live streams, etc. You can also sign in to Sandbox and unlock your 3D voxel avatar. And they also have a pixel version called DeadFellaz. You can play as your character, as your specific PFP in World Wide Web, which is a sort of pixel-based Web3 game, which is pretty fun. But they also give you the entire sprite sheet. So if you wanted to build your own game, or if you're some developers that are bringing your DeadFellaz character, you have access to that sprite sheet and commercial rights. So you can build your brand around your pixel version of your DeadFellaz. And they also have now front-facing. There's something called Prop Kit. So yeah, there's a bunch of cool things that DeadFellaz offers as utility to your membership, and kind of a lot of assets that you can build a brand around, whether you're like a live streamer or you want to build a brick and mortar business and use your DeadFellaz as a logo.
Headshot.
Or if it's just your digital identity, it's cool to be able to go from pixel to illustration to voxel, and I know there's another full 3D version in the works as well. You can also easily see your DeadFellaz in augmented reality by signing in with your wallet to Jadu. That's an app that's on the Apple App Store and on Android. So yeah, lots of cool things you can get with the DeadFellaz. And to learn more about DeadFellaz, you can go to DeadFellaz.io. That's DeadFellaz with a Z. And check it out. How are we doing here? Oh, 23. You see, I'm focused on the info and not even, I'm on autopilot here. Probably died a few times, but we're still number one in this round. One more kill, and it's game over.
Headshot!
Got him. Alright, we're about to start the next round here. I'm sitting here tweeting while I'm getting shot. Yeah, let's check out some of the guns here. We got a rocket launcher on the ground. We gotta watch out for the kickback here. Ah, and ooh, missed. Shit. Oh, took me out. here. There's a machine gun over here. Oh, reloading. Get this clone
Headshot!
TKO. Oh, who's shooting me? Huh? Clone X got me back. Eye for an eye makes the world go blind. Yeah, I'm really trying to just show you guys the variety of guns, but this is obviously my gun of choice.
Headshot!
I've been talking with the creators of the game, and the team is working on importing my DeadFellaz into the game.
Headshot!
So, word on the street is that's going to happen real soon. And so today I'm playing with the CEO
Headshot!
of DeadFellaz, or sorry, the CEO of Sandbox. This avatar here, Sebastian Bourget. But in future streams, I think we're going to get the DeadFellaz avatar in here. So that's going to be pretty badass. Looking forward to that.
Headshot!
Some quick updates about Degen Royale. They previewed some sort of like treasure chests I saw on their Twitter.
Headshot!
So there's going to be inside, I guess.
Headshot!
Some sort of, I'm not sure if it's like a loot box or what it is. And I'm unsure if it's going to be like scattered around the island or how it's going to work. But they just kind of previewed it, said details are coming soon. So yeah, lots of cool development. That's going to be probably for the Genesis season, dropping real soon. So you got like a new level that's going to drop. Then those treasure chests, they just dropped the wearable shop like last week. So really fast development.
Headshot!
And so the whole like XP system and
Headshot!
store is brand new. And it's a lot of fun, so looking forward to. And I hear that there's going to be like creator-based items inside the stores. You can see that there's a lot of different Web3 IP here. Oh, I'm using the handgun.
Headshot!
You know what? Let's see. You should see the tournaments. It's pure chaos with bullets flying everywhere. Boom, game over. Alright, I'm gonna try to go even harder here. If you're just tuning in right now, we're playing Degen Royale. It's a free game you can download on Steam today. Really cool, fun replayability, big variety of characters, and weapon system. Looks pretty good too.
Headshot!
I can't say there's a lot of like Web3 games that are like built out to this level just yet, and how fast they iterate. I could see this game going real far. They do tournaments every week, and that's sort of when the best of the best sort of gathers to be incredibly competitive.
Headshot!
And they open up this sort of tournament mode. Which is pretty fun. Alright, we're doing good here. Let's get some more headshots in. Jump on these pink things and they make you fly in the air. That.
Headshot.
Got him. Game's a lot of fun too because it's got a variety of different sized avatars as well, which may or may not play to your advantage. Which is, I think, different from like a standard Call of Duty, where there's only, pretty much the same sized avatars, and a lot of the characters look very similar. And here you've got also some recognizable IP as well.
Headshot.
And like I said, I'm working on bringing my DeadFellaz avatar into here, which I'm really excited about. On the roof. Not so perfect, not so perfect.
Headshot.
Nice. There's a good streak there going on here, considering 23 or 25 is the end of the round. Oh yeah, and if you're watching live and you're curious, you can go ahead and go to Steam, download the game, and if you join, you might end up on a stream battling alongside me or against me. Well, it's free for all, so you definitely be against me. Good luck to you.
Headshot.
More to end the round. Ooh, sniper rifle. Come on.
Headshot.
Alright, while we wait for the next battle to load up, make sure you subscribe to my Twitch. You can check me out, The Digital Acid, on Twitch and on YouTube, The Digital Acid, ACID. Oh, and also you can follow me on Twitter at I Want Your Vision. And I stream everywhere, multi-stream. So you can watch my 3 p.m. Saturday stream every week on your platform of choice.
Headshot.
Have your back turn, buddy. Okay, bear. It's okay anymore. What? Ah. Reload. Ooh, I want to talk about some DeadFellaz alpha that I saw drop this week that you may or may not be aware of. Again, this is the DeadFellaz official stream team weekly stream that I put together, and there's also another 12 live streamers that are part of the official live streaming team.
Headshot.
And so I wanted to talk about this week. Syke and Betty were posting an awesome sort of illustrated graphic that's worth checking out on their Twitter, DeadFellaz with a Z, that says R.I.P. TCG,
Headshot.
which a lot of people were sort of like, what does that mean? So TCG is a trading card game, and for those who sort of don't know what DeadFellaz has been building,
Headshot.
it's been quite some time that they've been having this project under wraps, which is a blockchain-based trading card game. And so a more accessible entry point, although the DeadFellaz PFPs are pretty affordable at this moment. There's an even more affordable
Headshot.
entry point, which is intended to create some accessibility, called the Dead Friends. And they've got sort of a variety of different sort of animals, like kind of looks like companions, I guess, to the DeadFellaz. And you have like rabbits, monkeys, wolves, something called hybrids, which is like a sort of mutant animal, dogs, cats, bats. There's a good variety. I'm probably missing a few there. In the sort of signature psych art style. Ooh, got sniped right away. And so those were mainly built, if you look at the roadmap, around the idea of a blockchain-based trading card game. And so apparently they've got this sort of top-tier blockchain team building this trading card game. And so that's what they were. It's been under wraps for, I don't know for how long, as long as Dead Friends have been released. And so by them sort of promoting RIP TCG, and I noticed that Psych even changed his Twitter profile to say that he's building a killer
Headshot.
trading card game. I think this might be coming close to releasing. And so you can check out on DeadFellaz.io. There's a link to their Medium, and then if you go to Dead Friends Roadmap, you'll see that they have a full article written about this. But just the sort of
Headshot.
TLDR is having a DeadFellaz gives you access to these DeadFellaz trading cards. Supposedly there'll be like
Headshot.
an active and passive way of, I guess, playing the game. And then the Dead Friends have their own cards, and then I guess having also both of them, like a Dead Friends and a DeadFellaz, has an additional benefit. And so I'm not totally sure on like how the tokenomics work, because it's not totally sort of released, and if it's a play to earn sort of thing. But certainly I'm sure it's designed to reward DeadFellaz holders. And I think, Dead Friends, if the floor price is really affordable right now. They also have commercial rights to them. They're cool looking for sure. But I think their full intention, the intention
Headshot.
of that collection, is to create accessibility, but mainly to be used in this trading card game. So we don't have too much official information aside from the Medium article that was released quite some time ago. But then
Headshot.
teasing sort of that promo is implying that they, oh my god, I didn't really reload, is sort of implying that it's ready to go soon. So really excited to see what's going on with that. And
Headshot.
some other DeadFellaz news as well. They, I believe, sent some creators to Seal.
Headshot.
On a paid trip, and I guess there's like this creator team as well. So in addition to the stream team. So yeah, apparently Betty was saying on Twitter that next month is stacked. Alright, we got first place. Yeah, so Betty was saying that next month is stacked with releases or things to talk about, I suppose. And so she's trying to jump on a bunch of people's sort of Twitter spaces this upcoming month because she has a lot to talk about. And then following that, you know, obviously DeadFellaz is sort of known for dropping big news in October due to the sort of Halloween zombie-based themes. So I think the next 2 months are going to be pretty big for the DeadFellaz project. So definitely worth keeping an eye on. And then this game right here, Degen Royale, they're about to do their Genesis season, which they've been building for quite some time now. And so I think the next couple of months is going to be sort of action-packed between these two different projects. So
Headshot!
just to sort of reset the stream here, if you're just tuning in, we're playing Degen Royale. It's a Web3 based game that you can download on Steam, on the Steam store for free. No cost to play. I'm your host, Dutchy, aka the Digital Acid. And I'm live streaming right now using my VTubing rig of DeadFellaz, which is powered by Hologram Labs. Hologram Labs has done VTubing rigs for like Pudgy Penguins and apes and like a bunch of different sort of big projects. And it can be a variety of different characters, but I mean these look really great. You can sort of become your
Headshot.
PFP, which is a cool utility, and do a visual podcast or really easy way to create content, whether that be recorded or live, using your digital identity or your IP. And being that you have commercial rights, you know, you can put together like short videos or commentary. Some people use them for like TikTok commentary and stuff. Oh, come on. Got him. Yeah, lots of cool things you can do with these hologram labs. And they're building a bunch of other stuff too. It's not just these sort of VTubing rigs. I've been noticing them working on all types of interesting tech. So definitely worth giving them a follow as well. Hologram Labs, if you're not already familiar with them. And I'm just using like a regular webcam for the facial tracking. And then you can do it via a browser plugin, or they have their own app. And you can use them on video calls and stuff like that. And I believe mobile app is about to drop. It's not already out, I could be wrong. Yeah, cool way to instantly become your PFP just by signing in with your wallet. And the artwork and the emotes and stuff was worked on a lot by the original artist behind DeadFellaz, Psych.
Headshot.
Ha. Headshot.
Headshot.
And if I wasn't playing such a like sort of active game where you need to be on point, you can trigger different emotes inside a hologram, like heart eyes and stuff like that.
Headshot.
Additional, which is cool. I'll probably show that off in a different stream when we're doing something a little bit less action-packed, and kind of give a demonstration of what you can do with your Hologram Labs VTubing rig.
Headshot.
Again, I do this every Saturday for the DeadFellaz stream team. It is the official stream team, and there's 12 other streamers that do all types of different games, from like Fortnite, and Call of Duty, and
Headshot.
I just like to focus on the more like Web3 based stuff. So that's why we're doing Degen Royale today, and I'll probably be doing some different stuff in the future as well. So if you have any idea of other games you'd like to see me play, or any questions you have about DeadFellaz or Degen Royale or Hologram Labs, go ahead and drop me a comment.
Headshot.
And follow me on Twitch or YouTube, The Digital Acid. ACID, and then also on Twitter. You can find me, I Want Your Vision. It's at I Want Your Vision on Twitter. And we do the live streaming there as well. Aside from the first round when we first started streaming, which we didn't place well, I think 11th place because I joined the last 5 minutes. But aside from that, I think we got nothing but first place here.
Headshot.
You got some cool guns too, like pretty fun weapons. Like that's a bubblegum gun, which is like a bubblegum machine.
Headshot.
Sort of a gumball machine is what I meant to say. And then this is the cash gun, as you can see.
Headshot.
And then they have a
Headshot.
gun that's designed based off of a ketchup bottle. Alright, first place and got some XP, and then you can see every time you hit a level you get some coins, which then you can use in the store to redeem for some wearables to add to your character.
Headshot.
I want to thank everyone for tuning in for about 40 minutes into the stream. So, generally like to go about an hour. So we'll do a few more rounds.
Headshot.
But I'm thinking in future streams, I'd like to show you guys some other cool stuff you can do with your DeadFellaz.
Headshot.
Maybe play World Wide Web,
Headshot.
which is a game where you can be your DeadFellaz. We'll have the DeadFellaz character real soon in Degen Royale.
Headshot.
Also in Decentraland, there's some wearables, official DeadFellaz wearables, which are really cool. One of them was a collab with Giuseppe, like the luxury fashion line, and Nueno. But now, a lot of people don't know, but you can take your character and download it, your avatar, from Decentraland as a VRM, and then bring it into different metaverse platforms, which is really cool. So essentially, whatever wearables you have, you can download it as a working 3D avatar and then bring it into other games, even in VR. So that's pretty cool. So I'd like to show in a future stream sort of how to do that. I've also brought my DeadFellaz sandbox character to decorate, like sort of like as a moving art piece, I guess. A 3D avatar that kind of chills on Cyber. You can kind of have him hanging out and doing different emotes, and so when people come by your on Cyber gallery or home, you can have your very own DeadFellaz just hanging out in there. So I'd like to show some instructional stuff as well as alongside some games and stuff. So yeah, if you're interested in any of that, you can follow me. And we do this every Saturday at 3 p.m. EST. Oof. Hit me with the sniper. Alright, 1 point till game on this one. Smoked him. Second place is Give Me Chicken. Kung Fu Monk, I think you're my victim here. Oh, reload.
Headshot.
There you go. And that's game.
Headshot.
Yeah. So the trick is a lot of these weapons are hiding in different parts of the island here. You can climb up here. There's a grenade, which I don't think you saw me use during the stream. And there's a sniper up here. Machine gun, sniper. Ah.
Headshot.
Oof, got him. That was a nice little headshot. Go grab this machine gun. Yeah, this guy's gonna catch the machine gun right here. Oh, reload. Full clip. Let's get someone with a grenade. This guy. Oh, I got myself. Dope. The one thing about showing the gameplay is then clearly I'm not on the top of the leaderboard, so I gotta do a little balance here and catch up. Sappy seal. Oh.
Headshot.
Okay, bear. There's bored apes in here. There's me bits. Clone X. There's a bunch of different cool cats. There's an IP in here. And then soon
Headshot.
I'll have my DeadFellaz character
Headshot.
in here. Alright, I think we're about caught up here. A few more kills to be on the top of this round.
Headshot.
Oh! Yeah, they've got a little banana gun. Yeah, a bunch of fun, cool looking weapons.
Headshot.
They've got a handgun that looks like that has a hand on the end of the gun, which is kind of funny. A little punny. Oh, there's a Utes grenade. Oh, somebody got him before I did. Somebody got me. Alright, I gotta catch up here. Been talking too much. Oh my goodness. Alright, we got this, we got this. Sneak up on this Utes. Peace. There's a bored ape over there. Headshot? No. I mean, still got him.
Headshot.
That was the lion from Brave Browser.
Headshot.
What's also cool is this game is multi-chain, so there's IP from Solana and from Polygon. I see that they're like integrating with Wax, Ethereum. I mean, I think Cardano. I mean, really, it's you don't really see a lot of Web3 games that have that much integration across so many different blockchains, but then still like very easily adoptable because you don't need a wallet to play. It doesn't cost to enter, so it's not like a walled garden. You can download it on Steam, which has a lot of exposure to sort of like traditional gamers as well. So I really like their approach on stuff, and
Headshot.
the fact that like weapons are, you know, of all the same power is scattered around the island, so anyone sort of has a chance to do well in the game. It's not like this thing where you have to have something specific, a certain token or something in order to excel in the game. Oof. Jeez. That was an unfortunate spawn point. Alright. Whoa. There is bullets everywhere. I see something over there. What's that? I don't even know what that is. Not that. There's another one. Another character. That guy. What is that? Alright, we're starting off on the right foot here. Well, spoke too soon. kind of running around the island as well, because I'm not gonna sit and camp, but there's clearly some vantage points of being on roofs. Little secret of playing the game. So if you kind of come on rooftops, it helps a lot. You can also like kind of hit these. Let's see. Oh, went the wrong direction. Up there. That's a good spot over there. I'm over here revealing secrets. And then someone will come next week and kick my ass on stream. Try not to give away all the secrets. But yeah, if you use those pink sort of jump, like trampolines or whatever they are, you can jump on top of different rooftops like this. Let's see. Up here. And that's kind of obviously better than just being out in the open. But sometimes it's a little bit slower to get kills because you gotta wait until someone comes up to you because you're sort of stationary, or if you're just running around the island jumping and stuff. But look, I'm clearly safer up here.
Headshot.
But I'm not gonna camp for the stream. I'll keep it active so you can sort of see what's going on. Oh!
Headshot!
Got him. There's that thing again. Whoa! Reload, man.
Headshot!
Alright, 5 more kills till game.
Headshot.
Quick funny story. In the community, I obviously like playing this game a good amount, and we had this community come in, and I guess they were practicing for a tournament, and the founder messages the founder of this game and was like, hey, can we make the digital acid bot a little less OP, because that bot is always winning first place. And yeah, the founder was like, that's not a bot, that's a person. So that's a classic sort of Degen Royale meme, is that I'm a bot.
Headshot!
Because I'm always taking sort of first place. It's not always the case though. Of course, I've definitely lost to some people. There's some great players.
Headshot.
And some people have really gave me a whooping. So I don't want to go and say I never lose, but it's pretty common that I place pretty well on the leaderboards. And that's just because practice makes perfect, right? When I started, I wasn't that good, played a lot, and got better. So it's definitely possible for someone to come in, learn the game, and place really well on the leaderboard, especially because the game is sort of just starting out as a project. Oh, got that me bits right in the head. Oof. That was close. I don't know who's shooting me right now. Oh, there he is. He came back for more. Could also be working on doing some giveaways on these streams as well. So if you want to participate, be a part of that, just make sure that you follow or subscribe. We do this every Saturday, 3 p.m. EST for the official DeadFellaz stream team. And I'll be giving away some prizes. This is the second week that we're doing this, so just sort of getting things tuned up. Oof. And ramping things up in terms of promotion and as well, sort of dialing in the stream. I've got the Degen Royale team looking into getting a DeadFellaz character in here for me to play with, which I'm looking forward to. And it'd actually be my specific DeadFellaz, which is super dope.
Headshot.
Headshot.
Man. It's a D-Gods. Was a D-Gods. Eat bullets, 8 bullets.
Headshot.
Alright, one more kill. That's it. Game. Alright, we're running up on the last 5 minutes of the stream. We'll probably do another round or two and then we'll wrap it up. This is Dutchy, aka the Digital Acid. You can check out my Twitch streams every Saturday at 3 p.m. EST. Today we're playing Degen Royale. If you're tuning in late, you can download it for free on Steam. And I'm out here representing DeadFellaz stream team and using the Hologram Labs VTubing rig. You can check them out, Hologram Labs on Twitter. And then of course, DeadFellaz.io has all the information about DeadFellaz. That's fella with a Z at the end. And if you don't know about some of the utilities, quick little recap on that is every PFP has commercial rights to it to build a brand around, of course. You're able to use a variety of different versions of your PFP, which I don't see a lot of projects offering that much variety in style. And what I mean by that is there's a pixel version you have access to of your specific PFP. There's a 3D voxel version. There's this VTubing rig. There's a front-facing version. They also released a prop kit, which you can kind of put different things in your hands to sort of... so today's promo on Twitter, I used the sort of signage. And it's all illustrated by the original artist of DeadFellaz, Psych. And so you can sort of equip it to your PFP. You can use your DeadFellaz in augmented reality, using the Jadu app. You can use it in video games like Degen Royale, and there's going to be that's going to be real soon. And then also you currently have live World Wide Web. You can use it in Sandbox. So yeah, lots of stuff you can do with your DeadFellaz. And then of course the alpha that dropped this week about the trading card game, blockchain-based trading card game being seems like ready to release soon. He's using the same avatar I am. That's all good. One more shot till I get first on the leaderboard. Where's Master Mafia? Where is he at? I'm coming for you, bro. Damn. Obviously could be more strategic right now about hiding. Ah, there he is. Ah. But yeah, check out Degen Royale with the E at the end, Royale, on Twitter. Check out what they're working on.
Headshot.
Pretty fast development. They just launched the shop that you can get wearables with the XP you earn in game. The game's free to play. Multi-chain with a bunch of different blockchains, but still no wallet required to play on Steam for free. So a nice little in-between for that sort of bridging the gap adoption. The Genesis season is about to launch. They're about to drop a new map. Loot boxes or treasure chests. I'm not sure if it's a loot box or not, but previews of that dropped this week. So yeah, lots of stuff going on at Degen Royale as well. Master Mafia really neck and neck right now. That's all good. I'm gonna close this out. 3 more kills and this will be the last round here as we come up on the hour. There he is. He better not get first. Not on the last stream. I took him out at least. Last game of the stream. I don't know how many rounds we played this hour. A lot. From long range. And there it is. Headshot from across the map. Alright, so we got to level 12, almost to that next little reward of coins. But you can check me out on the leaderboard. Killing it. Destroying it. I'm the Digital Acid. This is Degen Royale. Again, thanks for tuning in. Check out their free-for-all Rumble, their team battle, and their weekly tournaments. And then, yeah, you can go to the shop here and shop with your sort of XP. As you can see, I've got all the items. And you can sort of equip this to different avatars. Kind of fun. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions about DeadFellaz, Degen Royale, or Hologram Labs. And I'll be back next week, Saturday, 3 p.m. EST, with more Web3 based gaming for the official DeadFellaz stream team. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe and share if you like this and you want to see more. Until next time, peace.